Hey guys, it's Katie. I feel like I should update you guys on my life because I haven't been posting on YouTube for about a year and a lot has happened in that year and I just feel like I should post about it and tell you guys and update you. I'm gonna try to get back into this whole YouTube thing. It's just like this love-hate relationship. I feel like YouTube is like this dragon that I need to slay or something. But I'm going to get into it, and I'm also going to start taking requests again, except a little bit differently than I was before, but I want to bring that back. So I wanted to kind of post a video to give you guys an opportunity to leave me requests down below. Okay, so let's just get into it. All my feelings and things. You know how there's so many like different artists out there, and there's so many like ways that they made it, and there's people who are like an overnight success, and then there's people like Rachel Platten who worked her ass off for 15 years before she got her big break. I just feel like I'm going to be in that second category because I've been working so freaking hard and I just feel so frustrated because I don't know, I'm doing something wrong. There's like this secret formula and like I just can't freaking figure it out. So I've been watching a lot of like YouTube advice videos lately, and you know, people are like, be patient, it takes a while, blah, 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 but they're also like, oh, my channel has been going for 9 months and I posted 16 videos and they're at like 200,000 freaking subscribers. I posted a total of 78 videos on this channel. They weren't all completely consistent, but actually for a good run they were. I have 600 subscribers to show for it. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's the lighting, maybe it's the whatever, maybe it's the fact that I'm not patient enough to read through camera articles and lighting articles and I just need to suck it up and do it. Anyway, but I'm going to try this again, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I think one of the biggest mistakes I made before is I put myself to a schedule. I told you guys I was uploading every Friday, and then I told you I was uploading every Tuesday and Friday, and you know what? That's just a lot of pressure. I think what stopped me before was my grandparents passed away, and at that point I still didn't get the hang of like batching videos, so I was still doing them like week to week, and when I needed to mourn, I like dropped my schedule and never got back into it, and I felt really discouraged. I felt like uploading videos wasn't doing anything for me, so you know, I don't like to do the same thing over and over again and like think it's gonna work, but I don't know, maybe that's the secret recipe. I don't freaking know. So I poured my heart into live music and I did so many amazing things. I really played with pretty much all the big names in my local area. So like I had a backing band, I played at all these really cool concert halls and all these cool venues, and I sold tickets to my shows, and I built this cool local following, and I was gigging 2 to 4 nights a week. I did that for about a year, and like I moved up and it was really cool, and like, you know, you're kind of like a big fish in a small pond, but then I realized like, well, this isn't really working out for me, so let me try this YouTube thing again because I need to reach everybody. I can't just like reach my local audience. So we're gonna try this again, and I'm gonna try to learn a little bit more about sound equipment and lighting because apparently that's what people care about. I don't know, so I'm going to try it again. Oh, and I also got married this year, so I think most of you, if you guys follow me on Instagram and all that, you already know this, and I bought a house. This is my house now. It's mostly an investment property. My husband is into real estate and stuff, so we bought this house and we rent the upstairs, and it's nice. But yeah, I am going to be taking requests. I'm not going to do it like, I think it was like every Tuesday I used to do requests or something like that. So I'm just going to kind of go like from video to video when it's like the right time, when it works for my schedule. I'm not going to pressure myself to do like, I'm not going to promise you guys a schedule basically, because when I did that before, it like just drove me insane, and when I couldn't keep up and I couldn't take a breath, like I just gave up, and I just don't want to do that. I want to just keep working hard, and as much as I can fit into my plate, I will do, and we're going to try this out again. So yeah, so if you guys have any requests, literally, I mean, basically anything goes. There's probably some things that I might not be able to do. I can't rap, sorry. I'd prefer no metal requests, but we'll see. I could figure it out. So I'm going to do the same thing before, whatever request is the most popular, and probably starting out, you know, there's going to be a handful of different requests, but you know, comment on somebody else's and say like, hey, like I second that request and I will do it. But yeah, I'm gonna do it like just kind of as a series on my channel, so I'm not gonna like, you're not gonna know exactly when it's gonna happen, but I'll just go from the next video to the next video. Oh, and I released original music, so I am planning on doing some music videos. I released this EP in March. It was really cool. I had a release show and I sold like 180 tickets, which is really cool. In some ways it's like, it's like 180 tickets, but in some ways it's not, because like that was my first headlining show and it's big for me, okay? And then I got so distracted with wedding planning at my house that I didn't even really promote it. So I'm planning on filming some music videos and still going back to that and sharing that, and also maybe, I don't know, sharing some of my new original songs with you guys too, just different things that I'm kind of like working on, and we'll see. Hopefully no one will steal them. So yeah, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know, guys, like I'm just gonna keep working hard at this. It's so frustrating because like I really work hard. This is all I do, and I've poured so much sweat, blood, and tears into this, and it just sometimes it just feels like you're running like 10 miles and you're like you've moved forward 1 mile. Like that's just my life. So I'm just gonna try this again and try to like keep a smile on my face. Thank you guys for your support, and thank you for the handful of you who've been around. And yeah, share my content and help me out with this, because like I can't seem to figure this all out. If you guys have tips or tricks for me, I'm open to them. I'm not like that great at taking criticism, but like I will take it. So thank you guys, and I'm going to shut this video off and go try to film an Alicia Keys cover. So we'll see if that's up soon. Then maybe I did a good job. Otherwise, I probably just gave up on it and made 2 different songs. So we'll see. Oh, and I just want to add like one last thing. I'm trying to figure out, I'm not, like I said, I'm not attacking YouTube the way I did before, and I think one of the mistakes I made, besides having like, not the best quality videos with lighting and sound equipment and stuff, and I'm going to figure all that out, is I didn't focus on my niche enough. So before I was just doing like regular covers, and I was kind of copying what other artists did. And like, to be honest, like I'm very honest with myself, like I love singing, I love like playing and singing, I love playing guitar. My voice is not what makes me different. It's not what sets me apart. What sets me apart is that I studied for years trying to be a concert pianist, and I have this whole other side of musicality to me that's just not normally paired with pop music. It has been a couple times with Lady Gaga and Billy Joel and other artists like them. So that's my niche. I'm not going to do, maybe every once in a while I do a guitar cover, but I'm not going to do simple piano. I'm not going to do, like, that's what I'm going to do. So like Havana is one of my most popular covers because I just did like crazy things on the piano, and that's what you're going to expect to see in every cover video. And hopefully that'll be the one special thing that makes this all work. We'll see. I don't know. Or I'll see you in, 3 years and I give up again. But we'll see.